Well, even in this only 2 years, we had so many achievements, so many highlights. It's really hard to mention some specific ones. But of course, we had the iLiving Labs, we had the hackathons. I think a fascinating bootcamp, the opening conference, the open call for ideas, and so many more things as the research networks. So really a lot of things were happening. Of course, E³UDRES has quite a lot of impact to the region of Lower Austria and St. Pölten, even after 2 years. We have the meetings with our regional stakeholders on more or less regular basis. Again, we worked on regional challenges in the hackathons, in boot camps, in the iLiving Labs. So I think there are other things, a lot of things going on. And same is true for our St. Pölten University of Applied Sciences. Of course, we are just on the very beginning of a hopefully long-going journey. We will see what comes in the future. So happy birthday, E³UDRES. I'm looking forward to an exciting future.
I've been involved in the E³UDRES project for a bit more than a year now, so I've done the full academic cycle, and we're gearing up for our next round of iLiving Labs now. Originally, I got involved in the project as a sort of in-house AI expert. They were looking for people who knew AI or could work with AI. So I really imagined that it was just one more course on my list of courses to teach. In reality, it's something really completely different. I don't just sit and give lectures and theory and none of that really. I'm a facilitator where I'm working with students from all different backgrounds, not just technical, but also social sciences and all kinds of disciplines, to really bring them together and come up with a very human solution to problems that we're facing in our area and in other regions around Europe. Outside of my iLiving Lab, I didn't really have a good idea in the beginning of what E³UDRES was as a project. I knew about being an educational entrepreneur. I knew that I was giving these lessons in tandem with another EE, but I didn't know what else was happening until we all came together in Latvia this past year, which was a big highlight for me, getting to meet everybody in person for the first time after a really long period of everything being virtual, and working together on really big problems. So what does the future of university look like here in Europe and in the world, and what we can do to stay ahead of the curve and really take advantage of the opportunities that this presents for us. So I really got a good idea of what the whole project is, and I'm really excited about what's yet to come. So I'm looking forward to a year ahead, and I'd like to wish E³UDRES a very happy birthday.
Hello, my name is Luis. I am here from EP², and I know E³UDRES about a hackathon in the first year, and then I participate with a lot of fun and with a lot of work in the E³UDRES Bootcamp, so in Austria. It was a great experience to new people, so I know really a lot of colleagues in a lot of other countries, Hungary, Germany, Belgium, Austria too, and it was a great way to make nice work, to have an intensive experience in the new field, and it was a really overall great experience. So congratulations, E³UDRES.
I am very happy to be part of the E³UDRES European University Alliance. Still one of the only two universities of applied science in Flanders that are really part of such an alliance. I'm glad because it's really a part of our Moving Minds DNA. We ourselves call ourselves an engaged and entrepreneurial university, two very strong qualifications for the E³UDRES Alliance. We believe that the European alliances will change the idea of higher education in Europe, and rather than sit on the side until it happens, we want to be part of it, and we want to determine that change ourselves, and I believe we are doing so. I still feel that we can mean a lot more to our students, to our co-workers, to our regions, especially in doing things together with strong institutions in Europe. That's why the iLiving Labs, the ones that we organize ourselves, I believe we count up to 36 now. One of them, I believe, is even nominated for our own Moving Minds Award, so that's a successful one. We are also very proud of having organized the International Engagement Circus here at our institutions, and I think by doing that we feel more involvement of our regions, of our companies, of our students and our employees as well. So I think we are setting good steps forward in our institutions, and so I think I can only be grateful for all the people working on E³UDRES. Congratulations to us all to having brought E³UDRES so far, and a very bright continuation for the future.
As teachers, we are used of working with students. In the E³UDRES project, we have the possibility of working with students from 6 different countries, which gives us different perspectives from each of these countries. In the work package 3 related to the iLiving Labs in the E³UDRES project, we as teachers had the possibility of learning the design thinking process and helping our students to find the solutions of tomorrow for the problems and challenges of today through this design thinking process. The Polytechnic University of Timișoara brought the technical perspective into this whole process, which helped a lot the students from other universities. We live in our own bubbles, in our universities, in our cities, in our countries. But together with our colleagues from the other universities, we managed to think outside the box. Through collaboration and cooperation, we solve the challenges and issues which we have. This was not an easy road. It was a bumpy road because at the beginning we were not clear of the objectives, we were not clear of what was expected of us, we were not clear of the whole process and how to solve the challenges. However, through this cooperation which I mentioned in the E³UDRES project, we managed in the end to find all the solutions which were needed and to help us prepare the future of this project and of our universities. Congratulations, E³UDRES!
My involvement in E³UDRES was during the first boot camp of E³UDRES, where we went to Tyrol, and we had a 5 to 6 days boot camp where we found sustainable and innovative solutions for the future universities in Europe. The highlights that I remember from the E³UDRES activities were they were a lot, but most important ones where we met each other on the train. Our first time meeting each other, because we already met each other online, but it was a special moment meeting each other in real life. And then the challenges where we had to decide the challenge that we will get. And then after that we reached the hotel, getting our rooms, and then we started the activities. We met our mentors, our supervisors, which was a great experience because they enlightened us a lot in so many areas. And we worked all together in a group and came up with solutions that we are implementing until now. And also we had our fun moments, of course, apart from just working. There was the Austrian traditional dance, which was very beautiful, and it was kind of funny also. And we had our barbecue night, and yeah, I would like to wish E³UDRES a happy birthday and congratulate them on the successes that they have already achieved, and wishing them many more years of success.
I have a little story to tell. At Vidzeme University of Applied Sciences, 2 years ago, when we started our E³UDRES, we knew from the very beginning that it's not going to be just another Erasmus Plus partnership. We knew that it is going to transform the work the way how we work forever, and it applies both for our academic work and also for our research endeavors. We can totally say that as a member of E³UDRES, we have developed much more meaningful relationships with different organizations in our region, and we have developed also an exemplary case, an excellent case, how an academic institution can benefit by becoming a member of European University Alliance. On this festive occasion, when we are celebrating the second anniversary of our beloved E³UDRES, I wish us all most success and happiness in everything that we do together.
I've been part of the E³UDRES team since the very beginning 2 years ago. I'm a T-shaped innovator in the Learners and Educators work package, and together with my colleagues from our partner universities, we have developed an innovative learning and teaching format, the so-called iLiving Lab. In these iLiving Labs, students work on solutions for complex challenges and develop relevant future skills for their personal development. There were quite a few highlights during this time. One highlight I really want to mention was the showdown of the first round of iLiving Labs. Students from all disciplines and all universities worked in the iLiving Labs together and developed solutions for their specific challenge together. Seeing the solutions they had come up with and how enthusiastic they were about them was really an amazing experience. Another highlight I want to mention was our first personal meeting in one of our, I would say, events throughout the E³UDRES team. This was the first international engagement circus in Belgium. There we met each other, which was quite fun, but also we had there the opportunity to get inspired by companies, to build a network and just start a new way of working together. E³UDRES started as an idea and became reality thanks to people who work for and in this alliance. So to all of us, happy birthday! Let us stay engaged and entrepreneurial. Let us be the driver for smart and sustainable regions. Let us inspire others and be European University together.
Hello E³UDRES, my name is Joris Gielen. I'm a student from Belgium who participated in the bootcamp in Austria last summer, and I'm here to tell you about all the great experiences I had with E³UDRES. First, to start with the bootcamp, I learned a lot. I think I can speak for all of us, all the students who went on the bootcamp, that we really enjoyed it and that we are very thankful for this opportunity. Also very thankful to pay for all our expenses. The hotel was great, the food was great, the people from E³UDRES themselves were great. They were friendly, kind, and the most important thing, we learned a lot. We had to work on a project, 4 teams separated, with each team had one challenge, and we worked for 5 days, very hard, but it paid off. We had to pitch our idea in the last day for only 5 minutes, which is not really that much. But I'm still working on it. We are trying to really make something from it and to launch our project in the future. I'm sure that E³UDRES helped us a lot with it. And again, we're very thankful for everything you did for us. And I want to say one last thing, happy birthday.
Hello, for a university, Polytechnic University from Timișoara, who celebrated 2 years ago first centenary of our university, with an important involved in what means technical and cooperation with companies in Romania, because our university, Polytechnic University, is in the first 3 brands, academic brands of Romanian universities. It's very important to have connections, to participate in bigger projects, in connecting our students with students from other universities. And for us, E³UDRES come with special results. Connecting our students with the companies was usual here, but to students from other countries and from other universities, it's important for our students to work together and to approach important themes and solutions for our regional development. So thank you, E³UDRES, for this strong experience, for these 2 years of involving our university in this important project, and I'm sure that the next steps will be awesome for us and for our universities present in this project. Congratulations, E³UDRES.
Hello, I'm a member of Work Package 5 and I participated in the E³UDRES Bootcamp that took place in July in Austria on the Austrian Alps. And we had students from 6 universities participating on this boot camp. We had 4 students from Portugal and we were 2 mentors from Portugal also. We had 4 challenges and the students were organized in 4 teams to solve and propose solutions for those challenges. I think it was a great success and all the students participated a lot in the challenges and in the activities that we proposed on that bootcamp. It was a great experience for all of us, even mentors and students, and we had the opportunity to exchange ideas with other countries and other students to solve some problems that we had during the bootcamp and to propose solutions for those problems that we had. So it was a great experience and I hope to see and to participate in another bootcamp soon.
My name is Linda and I'm a student participant in the project E³UDRES. As a student participant, I have went on a trip to Austria to meet our partners and to have discussions with both the students and the professors. And during these trips, I have discussed how to improve this project, how to make European University something that I would like to be a part of. And also one of the other projects I have had the opportunity to participate in was the European University Student Assembly, where the end goal was to create a manifesto for the European Parliament to improve the European universities. And what we did was, way before the actual event, we were working on proposals for about 2 months online before everyone met in person, and presented these proposals, worked on them again, and as an end result we made an 89-page long document with our proposals that was disseminated to policymakers to read, to decide on what they can improve and to act upon it. For E³UDRES' second anniversary, I wish that this project would get more recognition because it provides a lot of benefits not only for students but for the local community. Happy birthday!
With E³UDRES, IPS has a strong partnership with 6 higher education institutions in the European Union. We are all involved in competitive dynamics in teaching and learning, research, innovation, internationalization and community service, supporting the development of European higher education. This involvement requires strong networking, co-creation process and citizen science. Step by step, with our partners, we are creating the University of the future. Our students and our staff have learned a lot from the difference in the curriculum, teaching and learning process, research, culture. In other words, we are all learned to be better citizens of the European Union. Today we are E³UDRES. Today we are an European university. Congratulations to all the partners who believe in change and want to make a difference in the regions. Congratulations, E³UDRES.
Being in E³UDRES community has been a transformative experience for me in a very positive context. I have met so diverse, smart and brave people with similar worldviews. Teachers, students, T-shaped innovators, and all of them are creating magic, a shift in approach how to learn, where crazy moonshots turn to dynamic projects and realistic prototypes. Make it happen. Let it happen. Makes sense. Happy birthday, E³UDRES!
It's a great honor to talk about these previous 2 years of E³UDRES I think E³UDRES is a great opportunity for all of our universities to develop themselves, to come up with new programs and projects for students, and to make European mobility easier. I think E³UDRES has already had a great impact on students' lives and students' curricula, because students are taking part in innovative activities which are looking for solutions for regional problems and aim to collaborate with stakeholders for regional impact. I think students' lives will be a lot better in Europe if this type of projects and alliances will continue, and I'm really hopeful that in the future the E³UDRES members will be able to collaborate with the aim for an international multi-campus university. Congratulations E³UDRES, and for many years to come.